All right, man. So today I want to talk about codependency, man. And specifically when it comes to codependency is being the fixer. Like whenever I start talking to somebody or whenever I go to work, go to a job, and I notice that they have a lot of problems at the job site, like when it comes to like due dates, meeting deadlines, like I'm so overly concerned with them helping them complete their deadline. I'm really basically making it my job, to get the job done. I do that on every job I be on, and when it comes to like relationships, when people tell me what they've been through and their problems that they've been going through or having, I try to make it my business in order to fix their situation. I try to make it my business to make sure they're happy. When really that's not. When really I'm the one with the problems. I'm the one with the issues that need to be addressed and talked about and fixed. I'm the fixer is the one that needs to be fixed. People say I have people self-proclaim to be healers, and what if you're not a healer? What if you weren't sitting here to make people's lives better, but you just do that out of the need to fix people? That's a thought. But yes, when it comes to like relationships and everybody that I've talked to, I've tried to make it my business to help them relieve their stress, help them relieve their trauma that they have in order so they can feel better. But I do that without addressing I neglect myself in the process. The things that I'm trying to help them get over, I need to be working on for myself. And I do that, and I talked to my therapist about it. He was like, it could be that's codependency, and I'm filling up their tank without them filling mine. You feel me? Like I'm so over concerned with what they have going on, and most of the time they're not as intrusive as I am when it comes to healing certain things so that you could feel better. So I did me a little research on it, and it's eye opening, because I feel like that's what I've been dealing with for a minute. And when it comes to codependency and me loving self, me tapping in with myself, me having a relationship with myself, it just opens my eyes to why I feel so bad when people don't return the energy. It's because they don't have to return the energy. They're focused on them, and I get to filling up other people's cup, overflowing their cups, and they're not filling mine. And I just feel a resentment. I feel a betrayal when it comes to that. Like I say, on my second job, before I quit, I used to go out above and beyond when it came to that job. When they had deadlines they need to meet, I made sure I went extra hard to help them. I put in the extra hours to help them get this deadline met so they can get the job completed. But when I wanted to take a break or when I wanted to focus on me, it was a problem. And I felt something inside me, like I felt betrayed. Like, how could you do me like that? I gave you so much of me and you don't do the same in return. I just feel like that just makes me cringe inside. That makes me so angry. And when it comes to relationships or anything, when people don't go above and beyond for me like I do for them, I get angry on the inside, and it's like it feels like a betrayal every time. But it's not really a betrayal. It's me not giving myself that same energy that I'm giving somebody else, and then expecting them to return the energy that I'm giving them, when the energy I'm giving them is causing me to drain myself. So it's when it comes to codependency, when it comes to having a relationship with yourself, it's very important, man, because you'll be out here killing yourself for other folks and they not doing the same for you, and you hate their guts. When They just prioritizing them, just like you should be prioritizing yourself. You feel me? I'm out here cooking right now. I'm finna go on the job in a minute. But yeah, on this last job, bro. Well, on this job that I'm on right now, bro, I be cooling, bro. I do not be going to. Well, sometimes I do. When I know I be bull crapping, then I'll give them a little bit of something every now and then. But on this job, bro, I'm not going above and beyond to do nothing for shoot show, because I know my value at this point. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. You dig? So I ain't got to do all that. And if you want to fire me, you can fire me. I don't care. I go find another job. You dig? But yeah, when it comes to relationship, like this last relationship I was in, last person I was talking to, I had it bad. I ain't gonna lie. No, I want to say I had it bad. Like in the beginning, I was cool, but then it started getting bad. But it just reminded me of what I need to be doing, was prioritizing myself. Like I've been preaching on these last couple of videos, is self-care, self-love, really tapping in with yourself, building a relationship with yourself. Like this past weekend, I went out to, they had an airboat ride, and I went on that ride, and while I was on that ride, I cried. I shed a couple tears because it was like, man, I'm really taking myself out and enjoying myself. And it felt good, bro. It really did. It's like I've been neglecting myself for a long time. And that airboat ride, I was just tearing, bro. And I was laughing because it felt great. I went on the airboat ride. I seen alligators. I seen a whole bunch of alligators. I might put a picture of me and a baby alligator. Pretty cool, you know. And the alligator is not even. The skin is not tough as you would think it is. The skin is I probably can tell. The skin is soft. Pardon me for cooking, guys. But yeah, I ain't gonna go on that tangent. But yeah, when you put yourself first, man, when you prioritize yourself, bro, life is so much better. Like even I'm not as nice as I used to be. I used to be super nice. I used to put people first all the time. But man, life gets better when you prioritize yourself, when you make yourself comfortable. You feel better about yourself. As I'm getting more confidence, as I'm doing my own thing, bro, I'm feeling way better about myself. My self-esteem is rising. Everything, bro. But I just, after this last relationship, I just been ruminating on things that I shouldn't be ruminating on, giving energy to stuff that I shouldn't be giving energy to. But I'm gonna come out this funk, for sure. I have my moments. But yeah, man, codependency. Put yourself first. When you start putting yourself first, when you start not caring about what people think about you, when you start saying no, when you start pissing people off, and you being comfortable with them being pissed off because you made yourself comfortable, life gets better. Life gets more enjoyable. You feel me? When you start doing stuff that you want to do and being cool with yourself, life gets way easier, man. So, codependency, man. Being the fixer. You don't need to be fixing nobody else but you. Don't get mad when they don't treat you how you want to be treated, because you really doing too much. You need to calm down, chill out, focus on you, take your stuff out, buy you nice things, have enjoyable experiences with yourself, grow the relationship with yourself. That's very important. I advise it to everybody if you haven't already done that. Appreciate you guys for watching, man. See my fork? It has onions and some other vegetables on it. I'm finna eat now. Peace.